So I made a mistransfer of funds. I just found out today. That really got me nervous. I was surprised I even had it. Well, no, I'm not too surprised that I had enough to make the actual transfer, but it occurred. Talk about really being squeezed tight. I thought I transferred from my bank, or I thought I transferred from PayPal to my bank. And really I transferred from my bank to my PayPal. Actually not the PayPal, to Prosper. Just trying to pull the rest out. What little it is, it's just like remnants of people paying off their bankruptcies, I guess. Every so often I'll see just a few dollars put in here and there. But you know, if you go bankrupt, why try to, well, depends on the agreement they had. But yeah, there's been kind of a trickle every so often put into the Prosper. I tried to transfer that amount into my bank, but instead I clicked to have my bank transferred to my Prosper, and that really put me in a bind now. I'm kind of nervous about spending anything because it's talking. I'm pretty. That puts me at double digits pretty much. And now I have to. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Oh. All right. I see. I think it's a nickel. Oh no! It's a battery. All right. My mistake. That battery is pretty shiny. It stood out. I wasn't too sure what to think of it. But now I just have to really watch what I spend for the next 3 or 4 days, because it took 3 or 4 days to make the transfer. And then I immediately transferred it back to, just like an hour ago. And that's going to be another 3 or 4 days. Just a dumb mistake. You got to pay attention on that Prosper thing. The first choice is to have monies sent to Prosper. You gotta change that. It's just me not paying attention. And yeah, even if I, okay. Even if I try to transfer from PayPal, that doesn't make it any faster. So I really have to cut back. I'm looking at a food bank tomorrow. It's a good long distance. In Boise. It's maybe a 10-mile bicycle ride, because I can't go more than a mile in my car the way it is. I just want to just keep moving my car around in the parking lot until somebody says something, I think. But I just need to really conserve. I like to think I'm pretty good at conserving, but this is the tightest squeeze yet. I gotta expect it to get even worse. So I gotta plan ahead even for more tightening. But this is definitely the tightest. I was pretty close a year ago when I wasn't going to food banks or anything. Food banks relieved it a little. But even the food banks can't save me completely, from still losing money. And from making, the food banks can't save me from making mistakes either on this transfer. And I got issues with my password. I was gonna try to look in my bank account website to be absolutely certain how much I have left, but I forgot my password. I'm traveling light today because I went to a remote library from where I parked, and I didn't want to bring my laptop. My laptop's where I carry everything, but I think I might want to diversify that. Maybe start saving passwords in an email account or something. 'Cause I do need to keep better track of the passwords, the login and the passwords. I think everybody's getting like off of work at this time. Extremely busy. Coming into Boise. But I really need to do a better job of managing my passwords. I can't just not have. I can't remember what the password is. I really need to rely on writing it down more, because I've had to change it a few times from security issues, and so now I have different accounts with different passwords, and I really need to write down what I got going on in a better way. Old Bob Simonson, he used to just kind of keep his password on a wall in his bedroom right next to his computer. I thought I could like steal his money after he died, but I chose against that. I just didn't want to bother. He didn't seem to have much. I never really asked him for anything. But that thought crossed my head. I was like, wow, I could use that money. Steal from a 90-year-old man. I just, I wasn't that desperate. I'm still not that desperate. I'm looking at the free services. I'm looking for. Whoa, that's quite a reflection. What happened? I thought this was pointing back at me. Wow. I'll have to see how this video turns out. I thought I was pointing at myself. So really I was just getting landscape shots. So I hit 2 libraries. I'm gonna stop at a third. 3 libraries on bicycle. They're a good distance from each other, but it's manageable. And if I want to run over to Boise, I need that training. I need to strengthen up my legs for a big ride. There's a food bank that's open at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I think I want to meet it. I want to get there. I want to travel as late as possible. And I can't carry everything back because that's a long distance. I have to go hungry and then eat as much as I can for the way back. But I can't burn out tomorrow. I gotta try to conserve my energy, because on Friday I still need that energy to get to the post office, which I might try to park closer at the Home Depot. That'd be a little bit closer. Oh, now that's a quarter. All right. Woo. I made a quarter for the day. And if I would have taken that battery, I guess I would have made a battery and a quarter. It doesn't even look like the library's open. But it was pretty quiet when I was here yesterday in the evening. Yeah, there's people inside. All right.